I don't know how long I can hold it all together for, or even if I should. I can feel the tears surging through my body, the intensity growing. I'm alone right now, in real life and online. It's gone 1 a.m. It's always the early hours when my thoughts and feelings overwhelm me like this. It's always when I am alone. Maybe it's one of these times. Maybe it's only these times when I'm truly alone with my thoughts, when life is silent and still in this way, just enough to feel them full force. It's still scary sometimes though. I can still sense the fear inside me as the emotions intensify through my body, like a burning fire that has taken hold, raging through my soul. These are the times I used to hurt myself. Those thoughts still plague my mind. It's okay, I understand why. My mind just wants quiet again, and it seeks out the quickest way to find relief. I don't have to listen though. I hear the cries, but I don't have to act on them. They can just be there in my mind. I can soothe them now, remind them that these feelings, they pass. Maybe not this minute or the next, but they will pass. I sit in these moments and I think about our collective children, the ones who have been through the school system, the ones who are still there, not those who are flourishing, but those who are not, the lost children, the ones that quietly or not so quietly slip through the gaps. I think about all the expectations that are placed on them. To be happy, to be compliant, to do their best, which is never their best because it is the best that has been defined by someone else. I think about all the times they are invalidated, silenced, dismissed. I think of all the times they wanted to speak out. They did speak out, but no one was listening. I think about my childhood, about being a child in this huge system, how my thoughts, my feelings, my voice, it didn't matter. None of it did. Then I think back to those moments when I'm struggling with my distress responses and how I think of ways to gain relief of my distress. I think about how our children are yet to learn the skills they need to sit with that pain and how often they may reach for relief in ways that others do not understand. So often the adults around them wonder why, yet here I am at 35 still having these thoughts and being okay with myself, being compassionate with myself, that those thoughts are there, the intent is there, I understand. The relief I feel from that compassion is immeasurable. Our young people need that compassion, that understanding. They need us to hold them and tell them it's okay to feel all their feelings. It is okay to feel all our feelings. So here I sit. Now the tears really are flowing. So I encourage us all to be the person we needed, to be the parent to our children and young people that we needed. Be the parent to your younger self that you needed back then, and I'll be the parent to my younger self that I needed to. It's not easy to cradle your inner child whilst holding the space for your own child too. It's not easy feeling so much, but I'm glad I do. I remember past times where I just couldn't bear the pain. I know I'm feeling everything for me now and for me then. That little girl had so many tears to shed, that she can shed them today instead, because I've got her. Take as long as you need, little girl. It's okay. I'm right here with you. I hear you, I love you, and I have all the time in the world.